Fall Winter 2022 Hermes, and let's chat about new handbags from Hermes. Please guys, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oksana. Thank you very much for clicking on this video, and today I want to chat about Hermes and specifically about fall winter collection. It just recently been launched on their website, and on YouTube you can watch that video. Quite exciting collection in my humble opinion, but the most exciting thing is that they introduced several new handbags. For Hermes, it's obviously not like other fashion houses, when pretty much every season, and in many houses they have like 4, 5, 6 different seasons per year, and they always introducing some kind of new handbags. For Hermes, it's almost the biggest news ever when they introduce something new. And this time they introduced several new handbags. Extremely exciting news. But before we proceed, if you're into handbags, if you're into fashion, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do lots of review of handbags. I try to keep you informed about new collections that come into fashion houses such as Hermes, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, some other houses as well. So please consider subscribing, click that red button, ring the bell, and share my channel with your friends. Don't forget to like as well. So let's start it. The first handbag that totally stole my heart, it's I don't know how I should call it. It's almost double Kelly. This handbag doesn't have a handle, top handle as a Kelly, but it has quite long shoulder strap. It's definitely not a crossbody, it's just a shoulder strap, but it sits quite low, just somewhere on the hip, and it has kind of almost geometric pocket at the front with just one fastening of the sangle in the front, and the same thing going at the back, because the actual opening of the main compartment of the bag is at the back, and it also has just the one fastening with the one sangle at the back. Really exciting. By the size of it, it looks like it might be between 25 and 28 centimeters of Kelly. Could be 28, but it looks like it's more between 25 or 28, or maybe even 25. And on the runway it was introduced in gold color, obviously with contrasting white stitching. That was usually happen with the gold, in Epsom leather, as well as in the black in the box leather. And box is obviously one of the most traditional leather for Hermes. Really love this handbag. I personally think it's going to be a major hit. Let's see what will be the price. Obviously I could be wrong, but my prediction, it should be somewhere around 10,000 at least. Let's see if I'm wrong, but that's my prediction. Really like this handbag, and I would be the first one lined up to get this handbag. Really love it. Something different, something exciting for Hermes, and I really love it. The next handbag that obviously comes to play on this fashion show, fall winter 2022, it's somewhat variation of Kelly dance, but as you know, the Kelly dance has very long straps that you can pretty much loop double on your waistline, or you can even make it as a backpack. This once again looks like quite a long shoulders, or kind of like really high crossbody, and it looks like the strap is affixed and somewhat on the top of the handbag. Once again, doesn't have any handle, but by the shape it's pretty much Kelly dance with a different strap. And what I like also on that strap, it has those meadow details. Really beautiful. I think once again it's going to be a major hit. And on the runway it was introduced in black. I'm assuming it's either box box leather or maybe Epsom, but one of those, and introduced on the runway with the palladium plated hardware. Oh, did I mention also that the first handbag also was introduced with the palladium plated hardware? And in my humble opinion, when it's palladium plated hardware, it's a little bit more modern looking, I would say, a little bit more edgy looking, because the gold hardware always somewhat looking more classy, more traditional, if I would say, but palladium plated hardware always looking a little bit more edgy and modern. So this one, I would say, I don't know how I should call it. To me, it's Kelly dance with the shoulder strap. So, and I love that it has also those meadow details. Really love it so very much. And this Kelly dance with the shoulder strap, once again introduced in black color and in a tube. It's either looking as a tube, pretty much, yes, it's a tube color, and in box leather. To me, it looks like either box or Swift or Cadillac maybe, but Cadillac would be more structured. It looks like either box or Swift, more even like a Swift leather, in black and in a tube color. Really love it, absolutely love it. Love that meadow details, and I'm wondering if that meadow detail just as a detail, or maybe it's some kind of adjustment on the strap. Would be really interesting to see this handbag in person. Love it, absolutely love it. So the next handbag that was introduced, and it's kind of like a clutch, combination of the clutch or more of the Kelly wallet. But instead of Kelly wallet on a chain or on a strap, it's Kelly wallet on thick shoulder strap. But the size and the structure, at least on the runway, it looks pretty much like a Kelly wallet, but with very detailed, beautiful shoulder strap. Once again, with lots of detailing of the meadow and other metal detailing on the strap, which looks a little bit of equestrian style. That's what I personally love about Hermes handbags. Beautiful. I personally, once again, love it so very much. Very edgy, very kind of almost like a modern twist to traditional fashion house, let's put it this way. Really love it. One thing I want to mention, Hermes had a fashion show just before Chanel fall winter fashion show, and notice those stockings, like, you know, they have really high stockings in so many pictures. It looks like new style or new fashion for fall winter. And then I noticed the same things happening on Chanel fall winter fashion show. I actually love that so very much. Really love these details, especially in the winter. You can be wearing shorts and these high thighs stockings. Really fun details, very modern fun details. So the next handbag, as I already mentioned, is kind of like a Kelly wallet, but with the shoulder strap, really thick shoulder strap. In general, I notice many houses like going now to shoulder straps, kind of like thicker shoulder straps, almost kind of taking step away from crossbody handbags. I don't know, it could be new trend, but kind of like really comfortable thick straps. Really love this handbag so very much. Then there is totally new Kid on a Block, and I love this handbag as well. It's very simple, just kind of either square or rectangular shape, more of the rectangular shape handbag with very chunky zipper. Simple as many things, simple with Hermes, absolutely simple design. Chunky zipper at the front, shoulders, potentially crossbody handbag, and it was introduced on a runway. I'm assuming it's a gray color, very light color. It doesn't look like nata to me, it looks more like a gray color. And I love glazing details all around the handbag, and the glazing details is kind of more almost like a tube color. On the white you have glazing detail of a tube. Once again, with the palladium hardware, looks like it's a palladium hardware. Love this size, and it looks like it was introduced in several different sizes. So let me get back to that. So the first one, I can see it's almost like a gray color. The next one, it looks like Rouge Salier. color. I could be wrong, but it looks like one of the new Hermes colors. It's either Rouge Salier or Cassis, because the Cassis should be once again one of the colors like returning back in the spring. It's either Rouge Salier or Cassis. Really love it. Very, very simple. Really love it. And it looks like this zipper almost kind of curving back to the back of the hand, and that's where it stops with another details. If I could find the picture, I will include it. Then this handbag shown in really large size, quite large size. To me, it's almost looking like a 35, not even 32, with clochette details and shoulder strap. It looks like quite high shoulder straps that could be carried by hand, or obviously on the shoulders or on the crook of your arm. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you into larger handbags, in many houses I noticed once again they're going back to larger handbags. And notice on this picture once again that the details of the stockings, those really high stockings, really love it. I mean, for somebody who is like young and vibrant in your 20s, it's totally vibe, looks like, for the next fall winter of 2022, 23 obviously included. Love it, absolutely love it. And the last handbag that was introduced in fall winter, it almost looks like a pouch with the beautiful detail at the front, and it looks like it's H details, and with tiny handle at the back. It's more of the clutch to me. I wouldn't call it even a handbag. I don't know if it's kind of like a wallet on a chain or just a clutch. Quite interesting and unique. There is also this kind of new Birkin. I would say it pretty much looks like a Birkin, but with a different flap at the front. It looks like almost like 3/4 of the flap at the front, and in geometrical pattern. It's kind of like a pouch at the front or a pocket at the front, very small. It's more of the decor details, and the sandals looks like not even present, or at least that's what it shows on the front of the handbag. Very geometric. I mean, it's an acquired taste. Beautiful. I wouldn't say that it's not beautiful handbag. I would definitely stick to the classic Birkin, but I would say once again, for somebody who is young and vibe and they're looking for something different, just stand out of the crowd, this is very interesting handbag. Really love the details of this new collection. I want to know your opinion. What do you think of these all new handbags that have been introduced in fall winter 2022? Do you love them, or maybe you find them absolutely big no? If you already know some more information about these new handbags coming to play in fall winter 2022, please put all your comments below. Sharing is caring, definitely. So, and that's about it for today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.